And we're back together. Right, so we are continuing on that technical maths, right? DBE May June 2024 exam. So please, if you haven't subscribed, just hit that subscribe button. So they say to us, we've got Timo that wants to buy a welding machine, right, in 5 years' time that will cost 23,000. Right, he decides to invest 15,000 rands in an investment account. Interest rate for the first 3 years is 8.5% per annum. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just draw a timeline there. Okay, so this is going to be a T0. Okay, and this is the first 3 years, right? They said this investment period will be 8.5% per annum compounded quarterly. In fact, let's say quarterly. Okay, quarterly. All right, and then till T5, we are compounding. So they say for the next 2 years, that will be 6%. That's semi-annually. Right. So they say to us, determine whether the value of the investment at the end of 5 years will be enough to buy the welding machine. So I know that Timo invested 15,000 rands. So what we're going to do is say, well, use our compound angle formula. Right, accumulated amount, that's P into. Now, we're going to look at the first 3 years, right? So I'm going to say, well, in this case, that's 1 plus I over M N times M. All right. Principal amount that Timo invests is 15,000. Okay. Into an interest rate of 8.5. So remember, you divide that by 100. Okay, so that will be 0.085. But this is compounded quarterly, so M is 4. Okay, and how many quarters are there in 3 years? So that would be 3 years multiplied by 4. So that would be 12, right? But whatever we are going to accumulate here would now be the principal amount for the next investment period, okay? And in this case, so this becomes the principal amount for the next portion. So that will be 1 plus 0.06. They said semi-annually, so M is 2, and this is raised to the exponent. That's 2 years, but semi-annually, that's 2 times in a year. Right, so let's find out what that accumulates to and see if it does get to the amount that Timo wants. So we've got 15,000 into 1 plus 0.085. That's over 4. And please be very careful, guys, on this. When you when you raise to the exponent, that's 3 times 4, right? But please don't leave your cursor on the exponent part. So just bring it down. Okay, right. And then this is also multiplied by 1 plus 0.06. That's biannually, or you can say semi-annually. That is divided by 2. And this is raised to the exponent of 2. That's 2 years remaining. That's twice every year. So that's 2 times 2. Okay. Right. So we get an accumulated amount of 21,728 rands and 26 cents. Right, so that's how much money Timo will have at the end of 5 years. And we are mindful that Timo wanted 23,000 rands, so that means that Timo will not be able to reach the target. Okay, so we can answer that. They said determine whether the value of the investment at the end of will be enough. So the answer is it will not be enough. Okay, right. So they said, hence, calculate the total interest earned, right, by the investment over the 5 years. All right. Now, I want you to note that we have accumulated to this amount. Okay. So in this case, how much did we actually deposit? So we know that the amount of interest will be equal to the accumulated amount minus the principal amount, right? So in this case, that's 21,728 rands and 26 cents minus how much did Timo invest? That was 15,000. Okay. 21,728 and 26 cents. And we're going to subtract 15,000, which is the money that he put in. So which means the interest that he's earned over that period is 6,728 rands and 26 cents. All right, so that is the amount that Timo would have earned in terms of interest during that period. All right, ladies and gents, that is where we leave this question. That's how the cookie crumbles. I'll see you guys when we do the next question next time. For now, shop shop.